Hello guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018. Yes, it's been a couple of days since I last recorded. That is me opening up beer. Hopefully, this mic is in a better position. I kept hitting it, and yeah, the green screen's all over the show. I've got the doors open. It's fucking hot today. I think it's 31. Far too hot for me to be recording without that door open. So yeah, this microphone, I've moved it around a little bit. Hopefully, I had a bit of a test. It's in a better position. I kept knocking it with my arm. In fact, every time I came to the room and I had to do anything sort of that side of the room, it was getting knocked and moved about. So hopefully we've got it done. Green screen's going to be all over the show because, like I say, the curtains are open, the doors are open, but you shouldn't worry about it too much. Today we take on Roma, but before we do that, lovely. Right, so today we take on Roma. And it is the Italian Cup semi-final first leg. Oh yes, the first leg of the Italian Cup semi-final. If we go back to the schedule here, you'll see that after our Olympique Marseille game, we drew 1-0 with Chievo, which pissed me off. We beat Lazio 1-0. So Serie A, at the moment, we are 16 points clear at the top. Yeah, I've got 12 games left. I think Serie A is in the bag. Obviously, after today's game, we will come back for the second leg of the Olympique Marseille game, and then we're going to go straight into the Inter game. Inter being second, getting a win over them probably will confirm the win. But enough of that. Let's get talking about the squad. So tactically, things aren't changing tactically. We've got the same players about. Lukaku's currently on the bench. I think that's because he had a minor injury. So we're just going to quick pick it. We're going to get Keane on. Lovely. We'll get him as a complete forward. Lukaku is probably on the bench now. I need to organise this. So Xhaka's on there. Philippe Ox. I do need to get a new defender. Just realised I don't really have much in the way of backup when it comes to defenders. So we do need to get a new defender at some point, and that is an organised bench. Lovely. So we've got a centre-back / right-back, 2 left-backs. Finizio can play centre-back, and we've got 2 other centre-backs here. So we probably do need a new centre-back at some point. But our team is starting to look pretty fucking good. Can we get yours, Carolero, Shuttler? Yeah, so we'll do that actually. We'll get you to play a support, and we're going to get you to play a cover. Yeah. Finizio, do I have you currently training as a? I do. Lovely. What do you need to work on? Passing, crossing, concentration. Don't think we can get him to work on concentration, but we can get him to work on crossing. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he's still only 21. He's going to be such a good player. Anyway, let's crack on. We have a decently young squad, I have to point out. Does it say this on the team report? Number of talented youth. I don't think it actually tells us our average squad age, does it? If it did, I didn't see it. Stats. I want an average squad age. There's got to be a way of doing this. Club. Profile. General. If I'm missing it, let me know, guys. You have to show me, or tell me in the comments about how to find out the average squad age. I'm sure there is probably a way of doing this. Oh wait. Average age 22. That is a young squad. That is not a Juventus squad. Some people would say, but that is good. 22. Very good. Heaviest player, 94 kilos, Romelu Lukaku. 63 kilos, largest player, Ciro Perillo. Average weight of 74k, which is lighter than the Serie A average. Average height, 180 centimetres, only slightly shorter. Chesney taught us at 196. Xhaka's on is quite a bit taller than the Serie A's shortest player. 13 current internationals. We hold the best. 15 nationalities represented, and there's 65 in total in this area. I know, obviously, we don't. Domestic bias 65%, 76%. Again, not normal for Juventus. That we're probably, above with Juventus there. We're making things a little bit better for them. We've used 31 players. I mean, I'm happy with that. Right, anyway, just let's crack on to the game. We need to get this game underway. It's 5 minutes in, and all I've done is waffle. And not even tasty ones. Right, teams are warming up. That's what I'd like to see. What I'd like to see. I tell you what else I'd like to see. I'm recording this the same day that England beat Panama 6-1. That was a good game, apart from Panama deciding to get a bit funny in the first half. I think they were taking tips from Tunisia. Right, passionate. I have faith. Let's kick off. Of course, we all push forward. We always do. We always do. So yeah, I don't know if I can do anything about the light on my face. I don't really want to. I feel like that will deflect too much wind away from me. I have toyed with the idea of getting a desk fan, but I'm worried about that affecting the microphone. So yeah. Luis Vinicius. It was not bad. It's not a bad sign of that Vinicius. I'm glad if we picked him up. I think getting rid of Bernardeschi and bringing in him and Mbala or Mbola. I can't. Ebola. I think. Where is he? Mbalo. That's it. I think bringing those two instead was much better. Vinicius is not far away from the same level as Bernardeschi. Obviously, he's quite a lot younger. But it's definitely an improvement for the squad, even if he isn't Italian like Bernardeschi is. Obviously, Prokodko, I think, is a good replacement for Pjanic. Again, still very young. 16. No, that's Di Francesco. We know he's good. 20 years old. I mean, he's going to be brilliant. Let's get another push forward here. We're not doing too well here. 2 shots more than Roma. We've had 2 on target. And they've had slightly more possession than us. I think we may switch up to overload in the second half. Possibly. We're struggling to get shots away. We're restricting them to the long shots. Keres Masangu has been dominant. Okay. Well, let's go to the dressing room. We're going to tell them we're far from pleased. They're all fired up. I think we'll just leave it at that. Let's switch it up to the overload. Let's also ask for fuck all at the minute because we haven't had it reset. Now, no. Push forward. So we've had a few more chances already. We had 3 extra shots on goal. None of them on target. Cutrone offside. A couple more here. The pressure is building. I think we may be able to sneak one in soon. Masangu finds Luis Vinicius. Vinicius to Keane. Prokodko. I still can't pronounce his name. Nedzinho. D'Amico. D'Amico has been fouled. It is a penalty, but Patrick Cutrone to take it. Nice. Go on, Patrick. Put it away. Put it away, Paddy. We go here. Fuck me. Really? How did you miss that? Golden opportunity there, and you fluff it. You fucking cunt. Right. Who's not playing well? Cutrone. Well, clearly. Let's bring Thomas on, because, I mean, he's a fucking god, isn't he? In fact, we'll bring Lukaku on as well, actually. Target man and Trequartista. It's their best positions, may as well. 2 strikers off, 2 strikers on. That's not what I meant to do. Analysis. Let's do that and that. Let's see if that'll make any difference. We'll make our last sub shortly. I don't really want a 0-0 draw. I would like a goal, clearly. But 0-0 draw away against Roma. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Di Francesco, 69% playing pretty well. I don't think there's not. Let's change you out. We'll bring on Molinari. Molinari, you can be a advanced playmaker. And hopefully that instead of the Carolero will make a bit of a difference. See if we can get this one goal. We only had like a quarter of our shots on target. That's not good. We're going to be having a strong word with the boys after this, I think. Properly good chat. Ask them what the fuck is up. We've got 3 minutes added time. We nick this ball off and get a last minute goal. Go into the next leg with a nice 1-goal away advantage. Lukaku tries to find Boateng, doesn't do it though. Di Francesco got the ball, finds D'Amico. D'Amico to Molinari. Molinari to Lukaku. D'Amico should have taken an extra touch. Should have taken an extra touch there. Unfortunately, he didn't. I think that second touch would have seen the goal. Zola, we've been trying to sign him. He's fucking good. Venezio only finds Rabas. Florenzi finds Adjapong, who brings it into Zola. Di Francesco steals it though. Molinari, Lukaku. I'm smelling the goal here. I think there's going to be. I think we're going to FM Roma here. D'Amico. Oh no, it's a free kick. Zola's going to get a yellow. We're going to waste the fucking time. Can we just hurry it up, ref? Last chance. What was the point in that when there's like 10 seconds left? Come on, get a goal. Coutinho's offside. Referee's going to blow up. 0-0. Oh, that was fucking anticlimactic. Oh, that's the door. It's a little bit windy out. And that's the green screen going again. Dressing room. Oh, aggressive. Far from pleased. They're all fired up. Need to get them fired up. They need to be fired up because that is just not good enough. Yeah, it's not good enough. Let's have a look. Italian Cup semi-final. So Napoli beat Sampdoria 3-0. So as long as we beat Roma in the next round, chances are we'll probably end up bringing up against Napoli. How is the Norwegian Cup more prestigious than the Italian Cup? I can understand that being there. I understand that being there. I can understand that being there. A lot of these, the Greek Cup, the Turkish Cup, the Swiss Cup, the Polish, Norwegian, Israeli, all more important than the Italian Cup. How? I mean, these top 5, they look about right. 6th, yeah. I would argue the Eredivisie is a bigger one than both the Russian and the Turkish. Croatian probably should be higher. Work out and out. I count the championships higher than quite a lot of. Oh well. Right. So, next game is going to be Olympique Marseille in the second leg of the Champions League. We do have a 2-goal away advantage. Obviously, we're going to go in level pegging 2-2. Hopefully, a nice big win. Or a win to just see us through would be nice. And then we'll come back into the game, and then it'll be Roma, where we should win at home. I should hope we win. And then after that, I don't know. I guess it'll be either the next leg of the Champions League or the Italian Cup final. I don't know when the final is held. When is the final held? Roughly. Give me an idea. Let's have a look. Last season. 11th of May was the last season. 19th of May, 13th of May. So sometime in May. So about 2 months' time. Yeah, I mean, no, we'll have another game in between then. It might be the Champions League. Let's have a look. Stages. Last year. 9th for the 3rd. 16th for the 3rd. No, it's not that stage we want. It's the quarterfinals. So yeah, it probably will be the quarterfinals. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. We can't really look that far ahead. There's a fucking motorbike out there somewhere. It's probably some little cunt kid on some fucking scooter riding illegally. Normally is. Driving around on a fucking hairdryer. Prick. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do go ahead and like the video. Above my head, to my left, your right, videos there for you to watch. Hashtag viewing pleasure. And in the top right hand corner of the screen, of course, the subscribe button if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, or indeed old and haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and click it and subscribe to the channel. I'm the Kegman. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.